Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. Today we're on stage 686. I was actually on, I want to say 646 earlier, but I had upgraded my archers before I started today's video and I immediately beat the stage. So this one actually did defeat us, so let's go look at that one now. So this is a little bit different one. Usually we're stopped by the ones with lots of ogres, but this time it's going to be a bunch of cannons. And they're just gonna start bombarding my castle, and there's unfortunately nothing I can do about it. You can't pull aggro off the cannons, so you know any of the siege weapons, whether it's cannons, catapults, ballistas, you can't pull aggro off of them, and I guess you can't pull aggro off these skeletons either. No, it looks like you can. We just don't have enough troops. And we are very soundly defeated. So I don't want to do any summons because if you haven't heard, there's a 1.2.0 update coming. They said within 2 days, so I'm kind of holding off on summons. But we can do some gearing of our heroes. So I have been farming a level that gives a lot of gear, so maybe we'll get some 2-star gear. Alright, well it looks like we will have some 2-star gear, so that's good. That'll help our heroes out a little bit. Sure. Definitely. Okay, we're getting a lot more too. Okay, we do another combine. Let's see how. Okay, so we did get a decent amount of 2-star gear, and we're still only getting 5-star drops. So that's a 4-star, I know, but we're not even getting 1-star drops or anything. So that's some good improvement. There's nobody I'm really eager to ascend right now. I could ascend Asia, but I'm not feeling it. Oh, I forgot one other thing. Oh, let's grab this. Oh yeah, I purchased from the general store. Go me. And yeah, leveling up your champion, that's how I get so many rubies, because I'm 120. And every level I just get more and more rubies. I'm up to 41,000 now, and I'm not sure where I'm going to spend them. That's an experiment that I'm kind of waiting to see where I want to spend them. And since we have all these other tickets, you can see that I only had 3 sweeps, so we made quite a bit of progress on these. And these are rewarding, these have quite significant rewards. Oh, just what I wanted, Luke shards. That is actually what I wanted from this, is to get some Luke shards, so maybe I could promote him again? Not quite. Kinda not going to be the most exciting video because we're waiting for the update. But we can go upgrade, so let's just try and get everybody to 800. 800's a good level. This is actually sort of what happened to me with my other heroes, is that you end up like, it's like, oh, I don't want to send these heroes that aren't going to do anything, and we'll get to them eventually. It's not any of these heroes. And so it becomes like, well, I can't level them up anymore, so I guess I will just level the other heroes, and you slowly narrows your focus. Like, for example, Gabriel. Not that Gabriel does a lot, but there's no reason he can't be level 700. But now that he's 700, he's nowhere close to, and it's going to be the same thing with Lucas. They're nowhere close to Ascension, so they're just going to be sitting in our team maxed out. And same with Blake and Ryan. We could ascend those, but I don't feel like Warriors really give us a lot of bang for our buck. And so I'm not really excited to ascend those, so let's see. All right, we'll get Harold up to 900. I like Harold. Okay, we'll get Evan up to 900. He does a lot of AoE damage. He can be very useful. Okay, he's maxed. Sure, we'll get Aisha up. Okay, we're out. Alright, we're out. So again, won't be the most exciting video, but you can see we're still making progress. I should have got Xavier up. I was thinking I had way more than that. That's okay. It's all good. We got to 900. That's another quest. Oh, and we start a new week out. What am I missing? Oh, I won't be summoning heroes or gear. Well, you know what? I can use these. 2, 3. I'll just save those for now. Because those aren't going to change right now. Oh yeah, there's plenty of other things for me to do. Okay. And I'm not worried about the... I'm honestly, I decided not to worry about the runes because of the changes that are coming. So outside of gear, and I've already done the archers. I try to take care of the archers off stream. We're just going to dump the rest of this into the castle. And as you can see, I have about 100... I had about 100 million. So this is significant castle upgrading. Okay. I can live with that. Let's see how many hundreds of levels we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 600-ish levels. That's good. Probably more like 5 something. All right, now this is the last portal battle I could do. I couldn't beat it earlier because I wasn't upgraded. I imagine it'll be okay. Yeah, it's probably going to be much easier now. I do regret not upgrading Xavier, but it's fine. It's going to be fine. Okay, now let's see. So the interesting thing is Anthony, yep, there. I think that was his stun. He's stunning him. Or Harold's stunning him. I don't know, we have so many stuns going on. You left the other ogre, Anthony. He was right there and you ran all the way over to the... whatever. The important thing is we beat the Legion of Magic. And this is another way you're going to get a lot of rubies. Because I have 10 tickets, so if you're behind, you can really push these levels. Especially if you're getting stronger every day. And you also get bonuses every time you beat them. Now that's a ton of gear seals. Can we do some gear summoning? Now this is interesting because I've only got to 2-star. And that's going up, but that's 1709. I'm almost there. So I might as well just wait. I guess we'll do some gear summoning tomorrow. But we will do some boss battling today. We have plenty of expedition tickets. And we will be doing King's Ruin as always. I want to do King's Ruin just to see how it changes every day. King's Ruin is one of the more... It's the most dynamic feature of the game, so I always want to do that to see how am I... Okay. Well, the dragon showed up and the dragon left. Okay, there's nothing... The Shining Scrolls would be nice. Well, I don't want to spend 500. This does mean that whenever the update happens, we're going to have a ton of summoning, and a ton of upgrading, and a ton of ascending to do, because I'll just probably be saving up for most of that. Just because we don't know what the new hero is going to be, we don't know anything yet, so it's a very exciting time. Ooh, okay, 500, we want those. Not those. No, it was on land, okay. Okay, we're still really strong. Okay, this should be getting close to probably where it's difficult for us. I think I did skip a couple days because I just got kind of behind. Didn't have enough time to do the expeditions before the day was over, and it's better to get any rewards. I mean, it's better to, of course, get the max rewards, but any reward is better. Alright, good. I got the good. I'll take one more. Okay, upgrade scrolls. Very nice. Is this going to be our limit? Let's see. We're still actually doing relatively well, considering. Again, I'm not. I think this doesn't quite scale. As 200 waves each time, but it's slowly It's like slowly scales towards that. But our warriors have done a bad job. Pick up the dragon, somebody. Turn the dragon, face the dragon away from the... Face him away. Don't let him breathe on the castle. Oh, Blake almost died. Oh, this is... Okay, we did win, but that was a lack of focus fire. Oh, hero seals, that would be nice. Okay, that's all I wanted. I didn't see any ascension stones. Okay, now for the real challenge. Will we be able to do level 11? Look at Lucas go. Ooh, this is probably going to be too tough, because I think they actually defeated Xavier. And that's all my fault for not... Oh yeah, we're starting to miss. Missing isn't good. They did, but see what they did do, is they did aggro the dragon immediately. And at least they faced it away from the Alright, I don't know who... And they turned it towards the castle. How nice, how considerate. Can you just focus the dragon? I guess Brian's on the dragon? Alright, how is this easier than the last wave? I'll never understand. Maybe because we pulled the dragon away? Alright, let's see. Tristram, I'll take one more. Okay, 600 those. That's good. And the dragon is apparently the weapon stones, which since the first thing you want to do is get a really strong bow, these are very important to get. Alright, here's the dragon, Oh, this is tough. They're all breaking through. None of our warriors... Uh-oh. Come on, Jackson. Aggro the dragon, somebody. No, uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. That's okay. Wah, 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 wah. We can just go back and sweep now. Still, we got to 11. That's good. Alright, nothing special about this. I'll grab another one. There's some gold. Ooh, Gabriel, that would be nice. He does need to be upgraded. Alright, everything but the two things I wanted. Nice! Damn it. Sophia would be okay. I don't really see Sophia having a place on our team right now. But we missed her anyways. But she's still nice to have to work towards growing her. Okay, we got stones, ascension stones. Come on. No, not Jackson. Evan's okay, but I wanted... No! We are not having any luck today. Okay, well this is a... Luke, I will take that because we might be able to actually upgrade him. I probably should have gone for the hero seals, but that's okay. No, I didn't want... Ah, right in the middle. It's always the last place you look. Ooh, Aisha. What I really want is the hero seals, but I got Logan. Oh, Logan, I didn't want you. Okay, I will take the Xavier. Okay, good. I don't think there was anything else. Oh, wait, there were weapon stones. Okay. That's what I mean. It would be nice for them to just list what was in the chest, because you get focused on one thing sometimes, like, okay, this is nothing. But sometimes I just get so focused, and I'm not paying attention, and I'm not rating things correctly. It happens. Okay, this is... Come on, Ascension Stones. Okay, good. I at least got the Ascension Stones. Okay. I can live with that. Okay. So definitely walked out of there with some rewards. Alright, we need to pump Xavier up. I kind of neglected him a little bit. Okay, I didn't expect us to get that many, but that's good. Well, let's go ahead and pump... Oh, we can ascend Luke. We're definitely doing that. Without a question, we're ascending Luke, because that actually increases his buff for everybody, which is good. And we'll go ahead and level Luke up a bit. Okay. Alright, so, okay, that's only 1,000. Do I want to ascend Asia? Because I really don't have too many other options. It's just that her ascension doesn't help. But I have plenty of ascension stones. I'll save them. Maybe we'll get something better in the future. I don't see us needing to do it right now. Okay, that's always nice. Okay, yeah. We have another 5 million gold to dump in the castle. Not much, but everything counts. And let's go to King's Ruins. Tongue Twister. Okay, so this is the standard cannon opening. So again, I have no idea why this varies. But this is one. Ooh. It's starting to get... Okay, we're starting to see like a real King's Ruins here, where I'm actually taking damage. I'm not just steamrolling it. Oh wow, the boss came out. Alright, he's messing up my troops. Oh, he killed them. Okay, but we killed him back. Okay, so now we're gonna see some difficulty today, so we're gonna see, okay, the second cannon wave. So this is what I consider the hard version of King's Ruins, because it basically rolls 2 sets of siege engines, and immediately you take a lot of castle damage. If I'm correct, the next wave should be the Sophia wave with a lot of little guys, so we'll see how lucky or unlucky we're getting. And again, I don't know if this is the pattern it shifts to when you reach a certain stage, or if this is yep, here's our Sophia wave, as I said. I don't know what controls this RNG. Is it because this is for the stage you're on? Or is this because of like a combination of the stage you're on and how long you've been playing? I just don't know. I did ask some of the people that are on like Wave 6000, and they basically said that yeah, they can't do King's Ruins anymore. They'll come in and they will clear maybe 4 stages if they're lucky, and that's including using the free heal. And then that's it. They just, you know, they don't want to spend the rubies, because if you're barely doing King's Ruins, it's not worth the rubies. So they just come in, beat 3 stages, and that's it. And they quit. Yeah, this is that dog wave too. So this just must be one of the stage patterns. See, I wonder if this is something they're considering, nerfing. And you can see that this is all 1-star gear, so this is actually very relevant to where we are now. The 1-star uncommon gear, because that's actually what I've been farming on the 1600 waves. Now, the wave difficulty is getting a lot more spread out. I don't know how spread out it is here, but I know on my other account, it's going up to 500 waves between upgrades now. So that's a big difference. Oh, very nice. Yeah, and that castle's really taking a beating. It's a good thing we even poured extra levels into it. Oh, this one. Oh, we'll see how this one goes. Okay, so far so good. Hanging in there by a thread. Okay, this is a Sophia wave, but this is a difficult Sophia wave because we got those little dogs. They're doing it. The warriors are doing actually a really good job of intercepting them and preventing them from really beating on the castle. Which is unusual, because usually I expect something more like that, where they just beat on the castle for a while. And thanks to our excellent interceptions with the warriors, we're going to survive. Just a little bit longer. Now I don't know what this wave is. Okay, this will be the wave that ends the castle. Not for the run, but this will be the wave that actually beats the castle. We are getting a lot of good stuns from Herald. We did upgrade him, and that does increase his stun duration. 3,000 health. Oh, and we're out at 3,000 health. Alright, we'll use our free heal. I think this is the first time I've had to heal. I'm not sure. I think I've barely scraped by beating it all the other times. But yeah, you'll see that now King's Ruin, like they let you have it the first couple times, and I think that's good. You know, you don't want to alienate new players by making the game scale too difficultly in the beginning. But now you can start to see, like, you have to really upgrade and come into King's Ruins with a team that's much stronger than what your previous wave is to have a chance to actually clear it. And for example, if a lot of people ask me how to farm, so I made a video on how I farm and the different techniques you can use to do it. But I imagine a lot of people don't farm that aggressively. And you saw how much. Now, granted, you know, we did hold back a little bit because, for example, I didn't try to, you know, summon a bunch to see if we could upgrade Xavier or anything like that. So I did kind of hold back. But even with holding back that much, you know, we're still... I would say this is probably the hardest set of waves we've had. We're just not destroying them. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I think having some challenge in here is good. But it's really an example of how the difficulty's starting to ramp up. And this is really what I wanted you to see. Where, you know, now it's starting to get difficult. You're going to have to start making choices. And as far as the free buffs are concerned, okay, this is a Sophia wave, this should be easy. I don't know when to use them. The only time I've ever felt comfortable using them is on the last wave. Because you don't know what you're going to get. Like, if I used a buff here. Clearly, with my troops standing around there like nothing is going on, I don't need to use a buff here. So, you know, I would like some indication of these waves, like maybe just putting the monsters in there to make it a little bit more strategic rather than, alright, you know, go in, good luck, you know. Having some strategy of knowing, like, okay, this wave has ballistas. Oh, if this wave has ballistas, that means my castle is definitely going to take some damage. So now maybe I should strategically use a buff or two because I know it's a siege wave. Now I do have some idea of what the waves are, but that's all from just memory and having an idea of what the pattern is. I would like to see it a little more friendly for, you know, more players, where the game's a little more forthcoming of, like, you know, or maybe that could be a ruby upgrade, right? You spend some rubies to buy like a scout, and the scout gives you an idea of what kind of troops you're going to face. So here are the ogres. I think this is fairly typical to see these on 13. So this has been a much more difficult series of waves. We had lots of siege waves. We have an ogre wave, and all these waves combined really put a lot more pressure on the castle. So I mean, and so again, like if you are doing this and you're in the lower stages, I hope you don't have these kind of problems. If you do, please say something in the comments. I'm very curious to see what other players have as an experience with King's Ruin, because I only have my experience, and of course I know that I know how this works. So I farm all day. I always hit it at the end of the day, and then I upgrade. I'm very curious to see how this works out for people that maybe don't farm as much, or you know, is it since you don't farm? Ooh, this is close. This is close. Oh, very close. The castle is barely hanging on. Yeah, I don't like those dogs either. There's been a lot of sieging and dogs attacking my castle. This has not been good. And now we have siege engines here too, so this is going to be interesting. I may have to. Yeah, I will probably have to. Yep. Have to res the castle again, and this costs 300 rubies. But spending 300 to get 800, that's okay. We get 500 back. But you know, if I was somewhere else and I wasn't near the last 2 stages, should I spend 300 rupees? And of course, this is going to be even easier because we did clear part of the wave, and we have defeated King's Ruins. But that's what I forgot to use my buffs. Huh. But that's another thing too. If I had used my buffs earlier with that little bit of health, it probably wouldn't have worked. I probably should have buffed now. Well, you know what? Let's buff now. There's no wave left to do, but hey, we're buffed. And that would have just made the partial wave even easier, but it wasn't necessary. So Archer's number 1, Xavier number 2, and Luke is number 3. I'm surprised that Anthony is doing so well. But we're still kind of in the early mid-game, so I expect the Warriors to still perform. We really have to get Luke and Tristram. I'm surprised Tristram is so low. It's kind of disappointing. Now, I'm not surprised about Lucas. Lucas just doesn't seem to put up the damage. And then, of course, Jackson and Brian are not really doing anything. I would really like to get some S-tier warriors to kind of replace these two. But yeah, I'm surprised Anthony is so strong, to be honest with you. And I'm also surprised Tristram's so low, but it is what it is. You know, his job is to buff us, and his buffs help, you know, Luke and Harold and Evan all do more damage. But Archer's number 1. Nice. So let's see. Yeah, I bought everything I wanted to buy. I'll save that. Okay, I am starting to at least build up some expedition tokens. That's good. I'm sure I have some stuff I can upgrade the heroes a bit more. See, Aisha was actually doing better than Tristram, so I'll buff her up. Still not going to ascend her. I'm trying to hold off on ascending until we get the new heroes. Alright, did we complete our daily quest? We did. Okay, we got some rewards for beating the dragon. That's always nice. Extra weapon stones, very nice. Well, might as well buy a few more levels for the castle. So close to 4,900. And we did already buy all the archer stuff, so I think we're in good shape. So, once again, thank you for watching. Now, I know you probably are wondering, when am I going to do Conquest again? I want to do a special video that's Conquest only, and that's why I kind of stopped. And good thing is I haven't taken this second one, so I'm planning on doing a separate Conquest video. I wanted to get a little bit stronger. I'm on the fence of when I'm going to switch to my main account, but, you know, I want to at least get the results of where we are today, and then I'll kind of keep working towards making that determination. But at some point, we are going to transition over. So once again, you know what? It'll actually be after the update for sure, because I want to at least use my extra summons here. But regardless, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will try to answer every comment I can to help you guys out. If you have any questions about my strategy, please post them. That's how I've been making these other videos, like how do I auto farm, what heroes are good, and all those other things. And if you don't agree with something I said, please let me know. I'm always looking for other opinions and other information. So thank you again for watching, and have a good day.